Wary of the antics of politicians and guard itself against falling into the wrongs political parties have created for themselves. Some legal practitioners said this in an interview with Judith Irenwa in Lagos in reaction to the People's Democratic Party calling on the Apex Court to review its judgment on the 2019 presidential election with regards to the case of certificate forgery against President Muhammadu Buhari. They noted that it will be very unfortunate the day the Supreme Court starts reversing its own judgment, describing the PDP's recent call as a signal of what is to come should the Supreme Court reverse itself in the Imo governorship election and Zamfara APC case. They noted that a reversal of their verdict would strip the Apex Court of its power as a court of final destination.
I think the judiciary should not fall into these pits the politicians are digging. Because if they try it, if they review, especially the Supreme Court, if they review this judgment and make a contrary or a different decision from what it had decided, is going to cause serious chaos in this nation. So to guard against this, the Supreme Court must, as a matter of fact, be final, be seen to be final. It must stand its ground. It must not allow somebody to sway it to a different direction.
The floodgate effect of reviewing the decision will really outweigh the merits of it. Because as you can see, Imo State is also calling for a review. The PDP is also calling for a review of the decision on the presidential election. And where will it stop? If they have another case and decide not to be bound by their earlier decisions, there is no problem in that.
Barrister Umunna buttressed his position, citing Order 8, Rule 16 of the Supreme Court rules, which explains what the law indeed states about the review of the Apex Court judgment.
The court shall not review any judgment once given and delivered by it, save to correct clerical mistake or some error arising from any accidental slip or omission, or to vary the judgment or order so as to give effect to its meaning.
The two decisions, that's the Imo decision and the Bayelsa decision, they are shocking and they are controversial.
On a note of finality, the legal practitioners expressed doubt that the outcome of the Supreme Court's review slate